right, let's go. We got a couple more watches. Let's go.
Welcome to my game room.
Oh, I saw this.
Okay, so someone flooded a game room and they want to know how we would resurrect or like what we would do to restore. Restore?
This is the one that said help me out.
Oh no! Don't put your game room in a flood zone.
All right, go ahead.
All right, let's go.
I'm just fucking with you.
Is exciting. It's the endless saga of the issues of my game room. No matter what I do.
Damn,
So I'm
bare
embarrassed to say it's
footsies.
even taken me this
Bare
long.
footsies.
That's Retro
My
Liberty.
God is
No, it's not.
half
Is it?
the truth.
All right, go ahead. Go
No
ahead.
matter what happens, it
That's
gets
Aaron.
ruined.
You're right.
Luckily, we redid the game room a couple years ago, and everything's great. The place has been great. The roof has held everything. You would think the roof wouldn't hold with this stuff, but yeah, no drips,
Pixel
not even a
Squad.
drop.
I forgot the name of the show now.
Pixel
Pixel
Squad,
Game Squad, Pixel Game Squad.
Pixel.
Yeah,
it's just
I don't like
thanks.
change.
Thanks.
But anyways, no, it's his backyard.
This is Aaron.
Yeah.
All right. Ready? Let's go.
There you
But
go.
little did we know, when it rains for endless days, which it never does in California, and it happened to this week, the flood from the floor is not carrying itself or draining anywhere properly, so it has amassed a giant puddle. And now all of my buddies, thankfully to them, are on their way over, and they're going to try to help me drain this thing out, dehumidify it, and get it fixed up. And who knows at this point? At this point, I don't know.
I think the
might
big
just
concern
do
is that
a
moisture
new game
underneath
room
still.
shed. I mean, this is just my hangout shed that I
That
do a
could
lot of my
just
stuff
slowly
in,
be rotting away.
I'll figure
Yeah.
out something to draining. I don't know. We'll keep you guys along on the journey as it
Dry
comes, but,
now. He
we'll
did
talk
an
soon.
update
Here's
video,
my first
but
form
there
of
could
help
be-
is
there's no
Ricky
telling
here. He's the
what's
first
underneath
one here. Everybody's coming. All right, we're coming to open it, bro. We're screwed. So here's Ricky's. It just stopped raining for a few minutes. Here's Ricky's first look at. There's my back shed back there.
Oh my.
Yep. All right, Ricky, I'm gonna grab more sandbags. Are they in your car? I'm gonna grab them. Not even wearing shoes because I don't have rain boots. It's California.
Okay,
Who knew?
so
Preparing.
Can
I gotta
pause
get
it.
these. Put my phone down. Okay, so
because you want to know what I would suggest, a French drain.
French drain. Interesting.
Well-
Hell, Billy and Jay seem to skip leg days at the gym. No, wrong, Jim. First of all, God, we're leg pressing your fucking mother. But go on, Tim.
Where you dig.
Anyways,
and-
Dig down.
They recently did an update video, and
yeah. Dredge
what
it
he
out.
realized was he blocked off something to the left and back of his to keep his dog from escaping, and it turned out that was where all the drainage was supposed to go.
Okay.
So when it was blocked, it started pooling right by the side of the house, and that's how it got in, or the studio, and that's how it got inside.
Is that a basement or is that a?
They don't have.
Originally, it was a
basements in
shed
California?
that they
Shed.
insulated and converted into a
Okay.
studio.
Okay. So regardless, you need to make
To the left.
you need to make a what's this called?
French drain, you said.
Well, no, it's French drain, but if it's not like directly connected to the house, if it's a sub compartment of the house, or like a shed or whatever the fuck.
Well, let's just watch and see. Shall we?
That.
Let's just watch and see. Let's go.
All right, go.
update from afar. So again, the roof of my shed had no problems at all. The roof was totally fine. It was also windy, guys. It was everything. It was crazy. I kind of knocked this stuff down. So, as you can see, sorry, I'm out of breath.
So back there is where they
There's
blocked
not good
off
draining here
something.
in California. That's just part of it because this isn't normal at all. So luckily the shed itself, for what it was built, has done its job. There's been no problems. But what we're gonna do, Andy's on his way over, my buddy Andy, we are going to drain all this out. He's bringing an industrial pump. We're gonna pump all this water out somewhere else where it drains a little better.
You don't need
Then,
industrial
from
pump
there-
to do that.
I mean, look at this.
In the
Then
moment
from
he
there-
does, though.
Then we can get all this out of here because the problem's been getting all this water out. As you guys can see, it's pretty deep, right? Look at that. It's at least an inch or so. Getting all this water out. Right now we can't. Well,
1
the sandbags
inch?
can sit there, but when we pump,
That was
push
a
it
lot
out,
of water.
it
Yeah,
just goes
it
right into
was.
this
A lot of
puddle.
water.
So pump it out, get all the water out, then sandbag it, even around the edges. I don't know. Now look how ghetto this looks. This is
Pause.
what happened to my son's room. Well, we all...
So what you need to do is elevate that whole room 6 inches, 12 inches, 18 inches. And 18 inches is from my elbow to the tip of my finger.
Cinder blocks, but how do they do that at this point with something that's already made?
You fucking
Good question.
You jack it up slowly.
Yeah.
You dig under each corner, and you jack it up slowly, each bit at a time. You pull here.
The only good thing they have is it's a small area.
You keep going
Right.
around
So
like a tire until
Brennan knows what's up.
Or
Trench the shed,
or
put a
you
French
dig
drain
down.
in. Probably need to jack that shed up off ground a little bit as well.
That's what the fuck you said.
No, that's what they're saying. Yeah, for sure.
Otherwise, you dig down. And instead of jacking up, you dig down.
because if you dig down, you come in with the same problem because
Worst problem if
it's
you
not,
dig down. Actually,
it's not fucking. It's
Level.
gonna flood again.
okay. All right,
And
let's see what he does.
So
All right.
We're in a panic, and I had all my kids running in and out of the shed with me in the game room, just bringing everything in here. Some of this stuff was soaked, but we had to dry. My wife and my daughter was like on a binge of cleaning everything and wiping everything before it got too bad, blowing things out. So hopefully a lot of it was salvaged.
What's
Wanted
up,
to jump
Insane
in and
Race?
mention that
That
after
shirt he has.
further evaluation, and it's been a few hours later,
Ooh,
me talking
nice.
to you guys at
Okay,
this point.
nice
I'll talk to you
sweater.
guys again later in the video to give you a better update. But as far as like my stuff, a lot of it was ruined, and I just had to throw it away. There was like consoles that were on the ground, disc-based consoles that were on the ground. That's probably my fault.
Dry 'em
out.
Dry 'em out.
Wow, Aaron, dry him out.
And definitely a lot of stuff was gone, but that's part of it. I mean, my mistake. I got to take care of it, but
Yeah.
they
I don't.
No, I do.
I don't.
They
The
started
next
a
song, I'm
actually
filming this,
watched-
Curtis, by the way, because
I've actually been watching some of his shit. I didn't even know that you fucking
Dom.
knew him.
Yeah, known him for a long time, actually. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
They
no,
came
we're
to
actually
retro-
good.
Hey, no, that's besides the point. Motherfucker, if you're gonna let you get soaked,
They did.
dry it
I
out.
fucking met him. That's right.
Dry it
Dry it
Damn
the fucking out.
I'm fucking stupid. Yeah.
No, you're not.
And then
Go.
since then, you've forgotten and ended
What up, meat salad?
on YouTube and started watching them.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
let's go. Ready?
Good job.
Subconscious.
Go ahead.
Shut up.
this is what happened. Curtis is here, and he brought some stuff as well, and we're gonna start going to work. We're still waiting on Andy to bring the commercial pump, but this is still stuff that's gonna help. Huck Finn, how's it feel, Huck Finn?
Come on.
So for now, what Ricky and I are doing, I'm gonna hold it, and we're trying to just lightly pump this out.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no.
It's
Nice.
getting a lot of water out, though.
Yeah, no. That's not the way to do it.
Keep overflowing. As you can see, as you show
Give me a
that,
mop
the
and a
bags are there right
fucking.
now. Because when we were
No.
sweeping it out, it was just coming right back in. So
Dang,
again, I know. Again, my buddy apparently has a commercial
Pump something or something.
He's on
Your
his way.
buddy
Hopefully
is
he
fucking.
has one that does some work.
All right.
Because otherwise, this is a very
Restructure that fucking house.
Ben knows the pain, bro.
Dude.
I mean, look at this. Look at this, bro. Look
This
at.
hurts so much. Oh my god.
Oh, dude, trust me. When I woke up,
They
before the camera was
should-
rolling, I was in a panic mode for an hour and a half.
I would cry.
I mean,
would
if they
start
got
crying.
like, and apparently this
And
is like
this is the
freakishly
current
heavy
state of
rains. They
what's
don't
happening
get this
right
type
now.
of
Giving you
rain.
guys updates.
But
Just
you see how low everything is too? Like
Yeah.
it wouldn't pool there if that was level, right?
It would depend on the grade of the actual yard.
Which I think is a downward slope. So all the water is running down.
Who gives a fuck whether
They're not doing it right, is all I'm saying.
the
Let's
grade
go.
of the
Let's
actual?
go. Let's go.
I'm working on it because this is our first break in a long time from the rain before it starts again.
But they don't know what they're doing. Like, it's not their thing.
Break, so
Yeah,
I'm
I was
doing
about to say,
nothing, but we got a
that's
long hose.
But
We're
isn't that
gonna
why we were
pump
watching this? Like,
Yes, yes.
Get it out of there. There's Andy. He
So
brought his
start
stuff.
pumping that motherfucker.
So we're
dude.
gonna hook this baby up. I'm gonna try to help, so I'm gonna put this down right now. But
Oh my God.
I'll show you guys once we start pumping it out of here and where we're gonna lead it to. For now, we gotta get this out so we can get in the shed. I know I'm repeating myself, but So check it out, guys. Pretty fun. I mean, this is gonna take. Well, I say fun as I'm losing thousands of dollars. It's so fun.
Oh!
Listen, when you go through as much trauma as I have this morning, you have to make jokes. And here's where we're at. Ricky's just kind of squirting away over here. Oh no!
So you're pumping that water
Oh,
to the rest of the fucking yard.
Yeah, get it as far away from the house
And the grade of the
as we
yard
possibly can. So
Yeah.
there's update
could
number
pump it back
20.
into your fucking
And,
shed.
we'll
That's
update more
slope.
as it
That's
goes.
the reason it's
I mean,
there.
this is a lot
Okay.
quicker
Okay.
than our.
You're
way
not
we
wrong.
have.
Know what you gotta do is dig a trench
I mean, it's
out
like
to the
never
fucking
ending
front of the
story.
yard.
Okay.
No, what you have to do is dig a trench based on the slope
Of the yard.
the slope of your yard, and pump it that direction into
Out to the fucking street.
out into
Because there is
Massive errant L. Not wrong.
yeah.
Okay.
So,
Hang
but
on.
that's fun. Hey,
Hey.
if you don't know that, that's cool. But
And
we're
he don't.
just giving some
Right.
like
He don't know what he's doing.
because I'm seeing like from the left side of that shed, I see a downward slope a little bit.
Right.
Like if you might be able to follow that direction out into the street or something like that, then that
like opposite side. The puddle right
probably
there
be good.
is not the issue. The puddle is not the issue. The grade is the issue. And that's what you just said.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brenner. I think he figured it out recently, like after the fact, after
After the fact, right.
struggled and
Okay,
and-
okay.
and-
Can we
like
go on?
they realized
Let's
the
see
drainage
what else
was blocked
is going
up,
on.
and
Right?
that's why this stuff is pulling there.
see
So
where else
trial
is going.
by error.
Yeah. So that's
Right.
let's
Then that's not a bad thing.
it's
That is not a bad thing at all. Trial by error is not a bad thing. But what you gotta understand is
You ain't wrong, Justin. It's late.
Tim. Let's watch the watchy.
Let's watch. Let's
Let's watch
watch.
the watch.
Getting super frustrating. Like, yes, the shed
Let's
holds
just
great.
watch.
There's been no problems. The roof has held up great, but I don't know. There's a part of me that just wants to tear the whole
Bitch,
thing
it's
down
the
and
ground
say,
level
build
is-
it up on
Shh.
stilts.
All right.
He's
or
not a
figure out new
construction
drainage.
guy.
It's California. Again,
He's
this happens like
not.
once in every 10 years, but
What do you say?
it's like the never-ending story with me with this shed, and it's exhausting. But I stay high hopes. Someday I have reason to be mad, but it's okay. Check it out. So next problem we're having is there's like literally no drainage in California because this isn't normal.
Not wrong.
So now we're taking the water over here. Had to put sandbags here, and then I'm pushing the water, obviously not with one hand off camera, but pushing the water down there. But it's almost like there's nowhere for it to drain down there.
so you're pushing
So
into
it's
your
just a
house.
huge movement of trying to spread water across the yard.
You don't know.
All right, newest update. We're running because it might start raining again soon. We're going into my neighbor's yard, and he's letting us push it into his drain area because his will actually drain. So they're gonna bring me the hose over from our yard. My feet are numb. I mean, they are ice. But there's no time to think right now. Just gotta keep moving. You guys got it? The pump. So this is as far as we could get with it. So Brixton's coming over. My neighbor is good looking, like, what are you doing? He knows. And we're gonna get a push broom and push it into this drainage area to work it down that way so it doesn't, flood their back area as well. Well, there's not gonna get flooded, but you know what I mean. All right, just check the weather. It's supposed to keep raining, but not super bad. So we're making our way. You can see where we're at now, but now my goal is to get everything out of my shed. We haven't even cleaned that area yet, so
It's
I gotta
5
get
in
water
the
out of my
morning.
shed. So we're in one of those nightmare situations where
No
we
wonder I'm
just got it
exhausted.
drained out.
Oh, go home, bitch.
And
Oh my
we're
God.
pouring again.
Oh,
Hey,
fucking
hey,
honey
once you go to
badger.
sleep,
I'm very
go
Listen to
sorry.
your
home.
honey
Point
badger.
moments where it's like, well, what now? So I'm in here sweeping
Knock
out.
that
We
shit
got
off.
some humidifiers, some fans going. It's swept out. There's no water puddles in here anymore. I mean, guy living. Yeah, we're just pushing the water out and now we're trying to dry it. But again, it's just we're working against the time as water starts to build up again right now. Son of a gun. Look, I heard it. I'm trying to keep my spirits high. I think the biggest struggle for me right now is going forward, knowing what to do. Like just, I don't know, give up and build a new one. But I don't have time these days, so I don't know. My brain, it's all over the place. All right, so yeah, it's been some time later. You guys don't know that, but actually the sun is out, and look, we have some clearance, some more draining going on over here, just because the garden area was full as well. The sun is out. What a little bit of a miracle, to be honest. We should go swimming back there. But I think, honestly, I'm really thinking after talking, I mean, I know it's going to take me a buttload of money and time. What I'm going to do is, honestly, I'm kind of more leaning on the side of just tearing this down and getting, like, one of those ones from Home Depot that are, like, 20 grand, like a pre-built
You're
home.
fucking stupid.
Almost, because I can't keep doing this every other 3 years. It's just exhausting at this point. So In the meantime, I'll probably
honestly,
move
jack
a lot
it
of
up
this
6
to
inches.
Ricky's.
Yeah.
I know we do whatnots on Thursdays, so I
And-
might just, we might have to do some
The
operations out
benefit
of there.
of that, though, is if
Thank
they
God some of the
started
things
from
that weren't
scratch,
ruined,
they
like
could
my computers,
get
my
they could
electronics.
have a bigger footprint.
I don't know if this stuff
A
is
larger
ruined. Hopefully
studio
not. I don't want to
space,
power it up
square
while things are still wet.
footage-wise,
So we'll see.
to
But
do so.
yeah, thank you guys for being here. I don't want to say thanks for watching. It's kind of a weird thing to say right now, but let me know what you to do.
Yeah.
For me. I think I'm leaning
But
towards it.
whenever
Yeah,
you
just
tear
saving
it
up.
down, you don't actually have to tear it down. You want
Because
to
I'm looking around.
pull it
like
apart to where you can repurpose the.
Sure, yeah.
I'm sorry.
the
I did
lower
not
material.
want to not say this, but thank goodness for these people for having friends who, quite literally, at the drop of a needle, kind of this morning, I didn't ask for help from any of them. Just was like, dude, check this out. Look at my shed. I was going at it. Within 10 minutes, every single one of them showed up right away. Ben, Rick, Curtis, and Andy. So huge shout out to having good friends and good people around me. And now I'm gonna go buy them all lunch. go take them all lunch. And hope that it doesn't start
don't
raining.
be
It's
salty,
supposed to be
Timmy.
raining in the next few days
Look.
again.
He don't know. He's not a construction guy. He don't know. Don't be all like, oh, he don't know. He
And
don't know.
that was like a freak rain. That was definitely a freak rain. It never rains for like 12 hours straight heavy in California ever. So let's just pray what happens until we figure out what's next.
One
Okay,
champ.
it is much later in the day, same day. Humidifiers going in the backyard, pumps, all sorts of things. Still improper draining. This is Southern California. This kind of weather doesn't happen. Apparently it does. But it just normally doesn't happen. I think it was snowing in parts of LA. I think Irvine, California got snow, which doesn't happen. We don't have proper drainage. I'm going to need to replace things, possibly tear things down, take things apart, possibly, most likely, just tear down that shed and build something new myself. I'm a big believer in, I don't want to offend anybody on YouTube who's done this, but I don't ask for money. I don't accept money either. When I know I have games behind me and things are of value. My dad always taught me to work for my stuff, and that's what we will continue to do. With that said, we're going to be on Whatnot this Monday night and this Thursday night, kind of selling off a large amount of things that not try to give me anything. That's not our jam. I always don't want to offend people on YouTube. I know people have done that, and that's just not fun.
All right, we're not gonna. Aaron, interesting. I wish you would have, called me. But okay, whatever.
Dom, you didn't
Let's
know.
go.
You wouldn't be able to know what to do anyways.
I would.
You would him, not you. He doesn't know.
By proxy, he is me. By proxy, I am you. By proxy, you are him. By proxy, we can
Send him home. He don't fucking know. He don't know. He don't know. Send him home.
All right, Burgundy, get the fuck out of
Fuck
here.
out of here. The